And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. This next story shows how you can choose your own family. In fact, Jimmy Amisial is in college at Texas State, and he's choosing fatherhood. He found an abandoned baby in a pile of garbage years ago rather, in his hometown. And the baby was even covered with ants. He has since decided to adopt the child as his own. And we caught up with him here in Texas.
And Jimmy is joining us here on The Factor Uncensored tonight with a very fascinating story. So, Jimmy, you were in your home country of Haiti on vacation, and you made a discovery. Tell us about that.
All right. Hi, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here. My name is Jimmy Amisial. Thanks for having me. Yes, I was on break from school. I went back home to bring presents for the kids in the orphanage that I serve in Haiti. It was on New Year's Eve. I was on my way to go to the orphanage to be having a party for the kids. And I was totally unaware that my life was about to change forever. So a noise attracted my attention, and I thought that people were just having fun because it was going to be the new year. I saw a lady and I said, "Oh, I heard people making a commotion over there. What's going on?" And she was like, "You won't believe it. They are throwing a baby in the trash over there, and no one wanted to do anything about it." And I couldn't believe when she said that. As being prone to curiosity, I'm like, I need to see with my own eyes. So when I got there, I saw there were about 15 to 20 people. They were just staring at the baby, naked. He had no clothes on, crying, and a pile of trash in the bin. So they were saying that, "Oh, we're not gonna touch the baby." They thought the baby was cursed. That's why they didn't want to do anything about it. To me,
And what do you mean cursed? Was that?
Okay, so they thought the baby had some evil spirit.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, it was kind of like superstition, saying that, "Oh, I'm not gonna touch the baby. If I touch the baby, something was gonna happen to me." They were saying things like that. But me, I saw differently. I saw a precious living soul. I saw a beautiful soul, and I proceeded with nervous energy, and I picked him up. And people were shocked because they thought that something was going to happen to me right away. So I picked him up and I went to my mom's house, clean him and clothe him. And he had some fire ants bites on him. So we made sure that we had some lotion and we took care of him.
And so from that point on, pretty much you fell in love with the baby and you decided you wanted to adopt him, right?
Yes, sir.
And so where do we stand with that? That was back in 2019. It's 2022 now. Where do we stand with the baby?
Okay, so when I found them, and then I became his legal guardian because the judge asked me to if I could be his legal guardian. At the time, I didn't know what I was gonna do because, I was still behind. I was struggling financially to even pay for school. And then when he asked me if I could be his legal guardian, it was a hard decision for me to make. So I had to do it by taking a leap of faith. So I'm his legal guardian, and now I'm in the process of adopting him. So I would love for him to have a family.
And what did you decide to name him?
I decided to name him Emilio Angel Jeremiah.
That's great. That's great. But no word from his parents. Haven't heard anything from anyone as of yet who may be the birth parents.
So no mother or father to be found. So the police launched an investigation. They never find who did that. And they even say that too, if they ever find who did that, they will get arrested. I think they might be scared to show up to say that they did it.
Now, you're a college student at Texas State still, right?
Yes, sir.
And and the baby's still in Haiti, right?
Yes, sir.
And so how do you communicate with him or keep tabs on him now?
We use WhatsApp. That's what pretty much they use in Haiti to talk to your family, and then that's what we use. I use WhatsApp and talk to him.
And where do we stand now? How long does the adoption process take in Haiti?
He doesn't really have a time limit, or you have you never know. So the adoptions always takes a long time. I have had people that adopted kids from Haiti. Usually can take like 2, 3, or 4 years. So as I already started it since 2020, and hopefully I can get it done soon.
And who is he staying with in the meantime?
I stay with my mom.
Okay, good, good.
Yes, sir.
And I was reading, you know, adoption is very expensive there, right?
It is.
And how much are we talking about?
So as an estimation, they say that it could cost around $30,000. It could even more. So that's what they told me as an estimation. But I know some people that have adopted kids from Haiti. I would say they say sometimes it can be about $50,000 to $60,000.
Wow, wow.
Mm-hmm.
But at least he has you in his life, and you're hoping to change his life and make a difference. You already changed. You saved his life. Okay. So we want to thank you for doing that, Jimmy, and we want to thank you for joining us here on The Factor Uncensored. We appreciate your time tonight, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Way to go, Jimmy.